Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 with the new Nations mod as the Tukulur Empire. In the last episode we declared our war on Gabu in order to take the province that we need, and also their allies come in and we added the additional war goal to take Touro Senegal up here. But unfortunately I didn't check who was friendly with whom before the war started, and the UK was on friendly status with Gabu and they intervened in the war, which needless to say is extremely bad. But it might not be a complete disaster because we do have the 2 war goals fulfilled, so we're getting ticking war score from them. It's going to just keep going up. And they haven't actually sent any troops down yet, so if we get lucky and they continue to not actually send any troops here, we could still potentially win that. I think at the moment we are able to get a white peace. No, we're not able to get a white peace. I think they were accepting a white peace a minute ago, but we're probably pretty close to that. Anyway, when Britain declared war on us, Sokoto took the opportunity to declare their own war for this province over here, but we managed to beat them just about, despite their surprisingly good general. And we are just in the process of taking back our last few occupied provinces there. We should be able to get them out for a white peace. Our budget is looking pretty bad though. I might reduce my spending a little bit, and we're going to have to cut back on education, I think, too. Quite considerably. Okay, just one more siege there then. And we'll see if they'll accept a white peace. Oh, I must have clicked this wrong before. They are accepting a white peace. They actually would accept one of our war goals now as well. Not the 28 war score one, though. But that's good. At least if we have to get out, we can get out with some of our actual war goals, if not all of them. Hopefully we'll actually be able to get both. We just have to get lucky for a bit longer here. Okay, so that's the last of Sokoto's occupations taken care of. We can probably piece them out. No? Okay. Looks like we're going to have to start sieging them then. One of their neighbours also has taken the opportunity to declare war on them, I presume because I destroyed their army. We're actually at 2% clergymen in that region, so we can move it to the next one. .4% is the actual amount you want to get for maximum literacy gain, but I usually prefer to go to 2% since that maximizes research points, and then go back later to get up to 4%. So probably we should just have to do a couple of sieges here and then we'll be good. I am just going to white piece them out instead of adding any war goals, I think. Though we're actually losing infamy pretty quickly there because we have an expert diplomat. French Revolution of 1848, yep. Okay, let's try the UK again. Still wouldn't accept the 28 war score demand, okay. That's fine. We have time. Hopefully. Of course, at any second, a fleet full of ridiculously technologically advanced future soldiers could show up on our shores. Well, not our shores, I guess, since we don't have any, but on our nearby shores. Okay, 2 sieges there against Sokoto. Still wouldn't accept white peace. Wow. You are stubborn. Cholera spreads, okay. Kanuri poet. A Kanuri poet disturbed by the lack of a Kanuri national consciousness has published a hymn to his native country that is quickly developing into a symbol of the national resistance against our rule in Kuf. I guess we'll let them gain consciousness. Our reactionaries are looking pretty grumpy. Okay, new upper house. The SS Washington explodes. It sounds bad. And what did I tell you? Reactionaries. Luckily only the one stack of them, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see if they will accept a white peace now. Still no. Alright then. No. Good there, then there. Okay. International crisis in Sikh Baluchistan. One thing about the New Nations mod is you do tend to get a lot of interesting crises in places that you don't see in vanilla. Usually always Greece or Poland. Let's see if this siege gets us out of this war. Still no. 25 war score against you. We'll just have to keep going. How's the UK feeling? They would now accept the 28 war score demand, so we're getting closer. Our war score is at 47 and the peace offer is worth 50. But we're probably going to have to exceed it by at least 10 or so. I don't know at what point, if ever, the war score we get from these caps out. But let's hope we can get them to accept a peace before it does. Aristocrats angered. The reforms sweeping through our country have upset the landed elites in one of our cities. Okay, so aristocrats are going to gain consciousness and militancy. Hopefully there aren't actually that many of them. There shouldn't be. Okay, now will you accept white peace? It's getting ridiculous. Okay, good. So we are up over 50%. Still wouldn't accept it. Not too surprisingly. I think we can go ahead and reduce our military spending a bit more. If the British show up, we're not even going to bother trying to fight them, probably. It seems futile. Wave of colonial unrest. Alright. And the cholera is spreading, which is bad. Wool district in Gao has become a hub of activity lately. We'll gain luxury clothes. I think... no, we probably actually can't afford to increase our education budget any further just yet. Okay, so this one caps out at 28%. If this one is 28% as well, we could possibly get both war goals. And it looks like this other war that the UK is in must be taking their attention. They have mobilized their military. Still wouldn't accept the full offer. Annals of the past, the peasants are taking to the streets, rising up against their rulers in ways that would have been unthinkable only decades ago. Perhaps it is time to remind them of their duty to their nation and to the traditions which have served Tukulur Empire so well in ages past. Okay, full bait and accepted culture populations will lose consciousness and militancy. Alright, sounds good. Cholera still spreading. %54%. Still wouldn't accept it. I suppose we should actually siege some of the other participants. We'll definitely insist it's ours. Probably should have been doing this before, actually. We can either gain a little more war score or piece them out, which would sort of increase our relative war score, possibly. But I just kind of forgot about them, so we can take care of it now. That one's maxed out at 22.4. And they would not accept it. Alright, well, we'll have to get some sieges done and see if that gets us there. We're currently at 2.8 from occupation, so not very much. Actually, that went up to 3.7, so 1% per occupation could be pretty significant. I'm not going to piece them out then for that reason. Nope. I'm actually even tempted to add another war goal. We can form the empire by being allies with them, though, rather than conquering them, which would be easier, so maybe we'll just save the infamy for something else. Still no peace offered there. We're at 4%. 56 total. Still wouldn't accept it. Holstein rebels, okay. Pit coal invented. Stop that. Okay, still 56%, 4.3 from occupations. Still not going to accept the full deal. So we'll head up and start sieging the other participant. I think that's everyone that's involved. Oh, there's more British land down here? Maybe we'd actually get a better return from sieging the rest of Gabu, this province. I guess we'll try it. It's closer, if nothing else. I think we have to be so close. I'd be pretty disappointed at this point if we didn't get both of our war goals. I guess one wouldn't be terrible. And we're pretty much guaranteed to get at least one. Which honestly is a much better result than I would have expected if you'd asked me as soon as I saw that the UK had intervened. So, crisis possibly starting? Nope. So we're at 4.3 from occupations. We'll see what we get from this one. Go siege this British province as well. Only 0.3 from that one. War between Austria and Prussia. The Brothers' War. We'll see what occupation score we get from this. Uh-oh. British fleet here. Let's hope it's not a transport fleet. Seems to be heading down this way? No. It's headed up here. Only 0.1, and now they're blockading me. Which obviously is bad. Oh, they've left, okay. Still wouldn't accept the offer. Well, we'll just start sieging Trarza up here. Actually, we'll just stay in my territory till the end of the month to get this reinforced a bit. And then head in there. China and Mongolia at war. Okay. Oh, why won't we just accept it? Come on. We must be so close. Seem to be taking a lot of attrition here. More British ships. Looks like they're not actually doing anything to me though. Got a decent amount of war score from that occupation. Oh dear, okay. They've landed troops. Okay, they still wouldn't accept the full peace offer. We definitely can't fight this army. And they'll probably siege that back before we can siege this. We'll wait till they stop blockading. See if that affects our chance of them accepting the offer. Nope, I guess not. Okay, so I guess we're just going to have to peace out for a single war goal. I guess we'll take this one because they are friendly with the UK and they could intervene in a subsequent war. These guys are neutral with everyone, so we can attack them again later. So we're taking Gabu and Gambia. And proceed. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm pretty sure we were within probably 1 or 2 war score. Maybe a little more. Yep, we made headlines. But still, we got one of our needed provinces for the Mali Empire. We just need 2 more now, and those alliances. And we can pass another reform, so let's see. I think we'll go for a transportation system, since that will allow us to make more money, and it will allow us to pay our clergymen more, so we can actually increase our education that way. Alright then. We'll reduce this a little bit further, and we should be getting a little bit better income now. Put education up a bit. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.